we go. Mic should be working. Wish I could figure out why the bitrate's doing that. I want to make sure everything's set up properly. Okay. Just trying to get the stream just to set it up, so. But we're running for now. Don't have the best lighting, but it's just you guys can see what I'm wearing. Kind of fits the theme of this. Actually, like, died multiple times during this session and stuff. And I'm just back into it because there's some PvP event I want to join up on, so. Trying to get base it up. gonna try my best to build and somewhat see if there's gonna be something interesting happening today. Do want some PvP action. Just like RP was. Swords, shields, and everything that's like medieval PvP. Let's see here. 9, just need 9. I feel like just putting some railings. They got a forge up as well. Trust me. Perfect. Okay. Okay, actually, you know what? I'm gonna do this. Do that. We're good. We're good. There was some stuff about updates for Arc. Heard about auto run. You can check your durability, the H or G, some HUD too for next update. Looking forward to that because there's a mod that shows your durability as well. I don't know, so this might be a lot better. Just like the mod itself could just appear like on the side of here. Be nice. Well, like I want to be looking through my inventory and stuff. Alright. Need to check the bit rate's going good. Good. If anyone how all of you guys are getting good, not lagging or stuff. My phone seems good. I don't know what guys watching maybe on PC, iPad, console. What I'm gonna do right now, get to a location that's just full of resources. Since some starters did have some paradigms and I died 3 times, one in the island to go after alphas, since they give it the most XP, like killing wise. But I died to orcs or a mods of human NPCs and stuff, so I died to those. Second one I died to third, third starter. About that PT, so I could probably go to Australia just to get one. I already got the saddle for it, so I purchased a saddle. It's just gonna be useless. I could just upload it to terminal and just farm a bunch of characters just to get settled and use it up. So, but I'm gonna live near this metal area. Hopefully they kept the metal area actually. This is the only decent place I can pretty much think of as of right now for farming. And then I think the third time when I died was to a spider, a mega spider that had the abilities of a broodmother. The green acid, I believe. So, not very nice. Not very nice to die and lose to the wild. Not a big fan of losing to the wild. So. Dude, I think someone is living here nearby. Turn his boat around actually. I'm gonna stop by near the metal place up here, so I even got a cut my thumb here. Skin's getting off a bit, so I'm just gonna get some medicine on that. Bandage up, patch up. Where the metal would be. Okay, so this is the area that's glitchy. I don't know for what reason it is. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna... How am I liking Rag so far? I would give it... Actually... What should I like it? Yeah, I love it a lot. Rag is one of my favorite maps to play on for any server I go on to. But PvP wise, I was saying like an official stuff, and that's not the great one. But overall, yeah, it's a great map. I love the how they made more castles and stuff, and how detailed everything is. Very, very nice. The sky as well, when I have the clouds and fog on, that is gorgeous looking. But some of the resource areas are kind of, you know, changed up a bit. Overall, love it. I love it. There's metal right there. I'm gonna farm it up. I don't know what's wrong with this area though. I've been to this area before. Boat had the same issue. We're gonna be on a laggy boat for now, but not for too long, because I want to build an actual base near this location, so I can just get metal. Yeah, because this area, I would probably pass it by now. Somewhere back there, there would have been a lot more metal. Unload of metal right there. But this location seems to be changed up a bit more, like a lot more rock pillars. So, which I don't mind. I don't mind at all. How Rag is, I guess. How new Rag is gonna be. Oh yeah. Just near the pillars, around the blue orb, so that's how I usually would start. Get my metal from. Well, and then travel here to get more metal. What was that? How the... Did I drop it? Oh, wait. Jeez, my drop. No, never mind. Because I feel like most of the, well, most of the metal locations I have not been to, but the only ones I only actually know as for right now would be this area a bit, and then I would probably have to say the mountain in this new area. Hang on, let me point it real quick. Okay, I am. So this mountain right here has a ton of metal. Just a bit. Just depending on what time the server is for harvesting rates and stuff. I can get a bunch of metal from there. Probably do that. And then put all the heavy stuff in there. But other locations for metal as well. I would have to say maybe the I actually do not know any other metal locations. I do not know. It's been a while since I've played on Rag, so I just know these, like, the two locations that have bunches of metal. Okay. Okay, so this is skin, right? Why is it telling me that I need that to repair it? Alright. What's interesting about the map as well are the castles, because previously Rag did not have that much castles. The only castles that I only saw was this castle over here in Viking Bay, and then the castle in here as well. I believe there was just only a castle there, but there was also ruins of like pillars and stuff. Pillar over here with a tower. Yeah, there was a tower over here, but they added more castles. Like there's a bridge here that leads to this island, right? Then there's another one right about here in the deserts. And there's like one in the swamp. So that's what I like about it most as well. They added a bunch of more castles around. Even so, people have been saying they did nerf the most OP spot. Alpha, I think Alpha Pillar was slightly decreased a bit with its size. As well as the Desert Plateau over here as well. I got to see Desert Plateau, but not Alpha Pillar. Which I didn't live at that much. I didn't live there as much. Only for like one season for Desert Plateau. New boss or something. Yeah, new boss. It's Yaltek? Neoltek? Something like that. I don't know how to pronounce that name correctly, but that Wyvern boss, pretty cool. I didn't even notice that it killed the Manticore. In lore, it killed the Manticore and Dragon. Well, not in lore, it's just the map itself. I guess the story lore for this map. Playthrough on Australia, so that's nice. Pretty cool, man. Australia is definitely nice as well. Bigger map. But I feel like Australia's just got too much water. Actually, I could say the same thing for almost Rag, but Rag is just half the map is just land. The center as well. Australia's just still learning the map before I go to Rag. Oh yeah, Australia's real good. I think the one location I do like is the dark mountains. There's some flat areas up there, and then I would love to live there in an actual server. What's your favorite map? My favorite map has to be Rag. Ragnarok, yeah, Ragnarok is just my favorite map. I love Rag. I think it's one of my. It's one of the top. Actually, no. It's actually Fjordur. Fjordur is my favorite map. I love that. It's got everything in there. It's got almost everything. But if they do update it in here as well. Like, they're gonna redesign every map. So when Fjordur comes out, oh man, I'm playing on that map, and Rag as well. Mostly Rag. Mostly Rag. But Fjordur, yeah. Fjordur's my favorite map. I'll give me that one. Scorched. Valgyro is also a great map as well. Valgyro is very big. Well, actually, it's definitely got some flat areas, great resources and stuff. Love it. Especially that Redwoods castle. I love that. Scorched, however, I dislike Scorched. Too hot. Too hard. Can't live in that. Never liked Scorch. I barely played on Scorch, but eesh. Eesh what it is. Yeah, build. Difficult in the beginning. Weather. Yeah, you gotta build. Probably just have to build yourself up Adobe stuff, and then you should be fine. Which I'm fine with Adobe. Adobe is good. I can even build up on Adobe as well in here. But here's the main problem with Rag right now, okay? Whenever a sandstorm appears in Rag, in a desert biome, your frames, well, my frames drop significantly. And I mean down to 20, or even it just stutters a bit. It stutters just a bit. Not as much, but it does get annoying at times. So, I'm not gonna be living at the desert if that continues to happen and stuff. Unless the devs figure out what's going on. Other than that, yeah, I'm staying away from the desert. Oh, my goodness, my eyes been hurting. Damn. Alright. Gather up more resources here. Also need to level up more. Well, to start killing creatures around here. Get more hide, get more wood, thatch, and then maybe live around here, I guess. Just seems like a good area. Let me check out this area real quick. I could probably just build up a flat. Actually, yeah, this does look good. Actually, let me check further back here. Turn up my gamma a bit. Hopefully the music's not that loud as well. Hopefully the music's just decent. I would probably have to build like pillars on here. Yeah. Just to make a flat. Like live comfortable up here. Get some wood. Okay, so I could probably just do a mini Viking village here. A mini village. So I want to live near water. Okay, I want to live somewhat near a very flat area. Okay, actually, this area does not look too bad. I don't want to be covering up an area people are gonna travel through. So let me get some more wood. I'll probably just build out of wood. I'm not gonna grind as much. I'm gonna like stick to my role as like a barbarian and stuff. Barbarian's just actually somewhat stone, but mostly wood. Have the walls surrounded by wood pillars and somewhat wood, and then keep it at stone. Buildings will be made of wood. Ah, my eye's bothering me a lot, man. I'm not gonna rub it as much, but it hurts. Alright, so that should be good on stone. Gather up more. Alright. Check real quick. Oh. Alright, man. Go away, pain. Oh. Okay. Phone just... Okay. Oh, I'm gonna wash my face. Probably what I need to do. What mods are you running? This mod, I think. So, I think they're running the mods of one right here. Awesome admin tools. I think the Kinglinger, I don't know how to pronounce it. Kinglinger, or like K Rustic. I guess the Rustic mod should be good in the water. Trade mod, shinies, and then backpacks. Which I forgot. I probably need to have backpacks. There's some other dino in here as well, so even the dino stack mod, reusables, a lot more. I don't pay attention to the mods. I actually forget what the mods are playing, so not bad. I know there's plenty of mods on here, very useful ones. Yeah, tier 3 backpack, which I am gonna go for. Not a purse. I'm gonna go for a backpack. So that should help for a bit. The weights. Yeah, there you go. That's helpful. This server as well. It is private, but not as private. You do need to log in into you do need to register as a character in the server, as well as just make a character backstory. And once you have that, you have access to the server. So, and I do like how they do that. So, but it's gonna be hard for people to find what the server is. So. They might post it maybe on Twitter, Facebook, any website they can get it onto, like a media platform. Share it, and people can join it often. So it keeps the troll, the people that are not or like, I would say not following who doesn't know what RP is, what roleplay is, and stuff, and just want to just grief and just attack everyone, because there's certain rules about an RP server. You can't constantly be attacking. You need RP reasons. I mean, roleplay reasons. I love the music for this. Damn. Alright. Spam. gonna get a second forge up here. Alright. We are now gonna start planning. Not planning, but building our little place here. So. Conan. Conan's actually pretty good. I've never played it, heard of it, seen it. Decent. There's some RP servers on there. I was actually invited to play Conan, well, by some friends. They did want me to try Conan, since based off off my characters, right? I have a character named Crimson Apex. He is a fire wielder, okay? And there's some fire abilities you can do, and you can parry. I think you can parry. You can do some other attacks as well. And there's some really good weapons. They're mainly just a sword and a pike and stuff. There's other weapons. But at the time, I didn't want to buy it. I just wanted the main arc. I'm known for being good on arc. It's just gonna take me a while to get good in Conan. But maybe one day, if Conan does go to the same phase as Arc Ascended, just Unreal Engine 5, you know, better graphics and stuff. Hopefully not worse, you know, optimization, because optimization actually is needed. So, but I've seen some RP servers going in. Fans wanted to do one, but you know, I didn't have it. I want to kill people on there as well. But you know, my skill remains in here. Who knows? Who knows? I might be good in that. Just gotta figure out mechanics. Alright. Get more thatch, and then we shall build the first layout. Just need to clear up some of this stuff. Actually. Is that a flat area on top? If that is a flat area on top, I am going to live up there. I'm gonna smile my brightest and feel so confident, strong, powerful that I'm living on top of a mountain that's flat. Is this area flat? Somewhat flat. Hang on. If I go further up. Oh, actually, I am gonna move up further up. Okay, I'm gonna live near the Ragnarök castle. There is a lake nearby. I'm gonna live there. That's my plan. I'm just not gonna die. Hopefully, I need a bed. I need a sleeping bag. Because that area would be a decent area. I know that's a flat. There's a flat area up there, right? Near the lake, so I've got more resources. Plus, well, actually, I would probably need a horse. I'll probably go get a horse and later on. That's what I need. I felt weird actually with the starter packs they give out. It's a Paradon, which they're good. They're decent, getting, you know, cross distance over the map, but it doesn't fit well with an RP server. It's medieval and stuff, and I want a horse. Horses are good. They reduce weight of everything. Almost everything. Let's start getting some black armor. And I'm gonna build a second forge because this is not fast enough cooking up my metal. But I am gonna get a horse. That's my key right there. Get a horse. And, you know, fight people on it. Hello! Hungry, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I like the lance PvP. Even with jousting, I'm not really good with jousting, but when it comes to me using just the lance, so lance people off tames, oh yeah. Especially give me a Thyla. Give me a Thyla and a lance, and you'll be seeing people on medium tames get launched off. Why is my dog growling? Milo, the dog is outside the door, and you're growling behind the other door. Sorry, guys. I'm feeling hyped today. I'm usually calm, but Nah. I just feel I put on a little act when I'm playing on stream and stuff. I don't want to be too boring. So, all right, let me get this saying. All right, I need to put a count for saying how many times I will say "all right" after each sentence. That's, man. Let's see how many "all rights" I say in one stream. I'm gonna say it a lot. Vocabulary is just limited. Let me switch that out. Place that. And not that. Stack. Let me get more of the. Get a few more forges up. Does this actually cook faster than normal forge? I'm guessing this does. Yeah. Yeah, that cooked a lot faster. It's just, you know, one at a time. Oh yeah, I'm stupid. The forge does it as well. Holy. Okay. Brain dead. Slow. What's next? Probably took up. Yeah, that took hide, so. I'm gonna pre-build the structures first, and then I'll go up there. I have a decent amount of HP in melee, so I should be good when traveling up the mountain. Hope I'm not gonna encounter that much aggressive tames. That would be a shame if I died. I'll make a second set here as well, so I don't have to rely on cloth or hide. Repair this. Repair these tools. Actually, I like the Viking skins. Holy crap! Put on my fit. Put on the fit, y'all. Check out my fit. Viking style. It's supposed to be like a barbarian, but barbarian, Viking, almost the same. Both roar into battle, but one just, I think both say Valhalla. Valhalla. Yeah, I'm not doing that cringy ass shit. It's not even cringe for me. I say it sometimes. Okay. Yep. I'm gonna just start. You know, well, I might as well just start counting how many are rights I'm gonna be saying with each sentence, starting with this one. So that's one. Right. Okay. You know what? I am gonna start moving everything up. I can. I can farm up a bunch more. I can farm up more wood up there. So I'll do that. I have full metal flat gear, so I'm gonna take my chances. Right? I should be A-okay, as long as I don't attack any other creatures. I'm also gonna build a parachute and some bolas. Hopefully the spiders, those mega spiders, do not appear well. Let's go. The Adventures of, what's my name? Dustin Phoenix. I probably want to get that changed to something more barbarian-like. Dustin Phoenix was supposed to be a knight character, but now I'm just a barbarian. I feel like I'm just gonna create havoc. What should my name be then? I need to think of something else than Dustin Phoenix. Because in my characters writing lores for different characters, I have written that Dustin Phoenix dies to a bunch of dragon kings and lords and stuff. He should not be alive. And I do not want to play as dead characters. Can I break this tree? Yes, I can. And just only give that amount of wood. Nice. Lovely. Okay. Nice. Rag. Should have made that like a redwoods tree. How big it is. Hopefully hopefully the music's not too loud for you guys. Please let me know in the comments. Or in the chat. I'm still using the same comment. Can I go up the ramp? No, I have to do parkour. That's a... Okay. Now watch me do this parkour, guys. Okay, the scorpion can do parkour as well. Mountain climbing. Is that possible? Is it possible? Okay, so I need to get up from here. Gonna do this real quick. Okay, I can't do thatch for some reason. Alright, parkour is gonna have to use a little bit of foundations to get up in one area. Hope you guys don't mind that, you see. Okay, how? Bam. Let's see, okay. If I can get it from an angle. Yep, here we go. Jump! Okay. Jump! Okay. Rock right here that's getting me. There we go. Now, this should lead me to another sanction, or a little cliff area. Darn. Okay. Gonna have to build up. This is a Viking's journey to get to the location I want to get. I do not have any grapples. Bear with me. Okay, I'm just gonna do that then. That's a stomach. Stomach. A volcano. That's a volcano erupting. Do I not know the difference between a stomach and a volcano? So used to hear my stomach growl all the time. Hey? Sounds like that in the mornings, eh? Gee. Yeah, no one's gonna notice that. I mean, anyone can destroy that part of my creation. Drop the wood. I'm not gonna need it after I farm a bunch of stuff. What the? Okay, nice lag. Oh my goodness. My bitrate's going low. How's the stream looking like then? It's going to the red part, so. I bet that's why my... Fucking a bit laggy. Don't know why. Yes, we did it. Finally. Hopefully this is the area up to it. I'm not doing another trip down. Yeah. Hello, you stupid birds. Thank you for your sacrifice. Thank you.
Gonna have to fight our way here. Okay, nice. Boy, stand still. Dang, okay, light blinding my eyes. Thank you, Ark. Jeez, I think doing a work on that, right? Is this a cave? I believe it is. Yep, definitely good. Yeah, no. YOLO. I think I made a mistake. Okay. I was probably supposed to go to the left side. That's what I'm actually gonna do. I'm gonna go right this time. Armor, it's not looking too good right now. It is at 78. Oh, cough. Go up in. Don't want you in my face. Go on, Riso. Be gone. Be gone. Trying to look at my phone here to see how the stream is. Seems to be laggy a bit. I don't know why. God damn it. God damn, Bobby, I told you we didn't want to invade. Oh, is that a Yankee over there? Working Yankee. 2 Yankees. Have I finally made it? Please tell me I made it. I don't want to be running anywhere else. I just want to get to my spot. And very decent. Come on, come on, come on. Sleeping bag. I think we did it, ladies and gentlemen. We've made it to our base spot. But I am probably going to restart stream because it seems that the lag is not doing so well. What do I need to focus on? Let me see if I just cut the music out, right? Does that make it any better? What's causing it? Task manager. Arca is just taking 41% of my whole entire desktop. You know what? Actually, yep. Let me just do that quick. Let me just lower some settings real quick. I don't know how that's gonna help a bit. seems to be a little bit laggy whenever I stream Ark. Stamina. Take a shit. Couple owls in here, so I am going to have to clear out this area one way or another. Okay, can I? Okay, yeah. Okay. Try jumping at me, boy. Get slammed. Let me see what level those. I'm not gonna mess. That's a. Look at that fish! That's a dead aloe, okay. That's okay. So, aloes are pretty weak. We should be good. We're gonna take it on. I don't care. We're leaving a sleeping bag down here. And we're going straight in. Killing that. Hello, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, crap. That's the one. Can't hit me from. Can't hit me. Bit laggy. Why is it taking forever to kill? There we go. There goes my. Goes my helmet. Armor is looking bad. Broke two of my stuff. Nice. Okay, where's the second? Okay, we're gonna get rid of this. We're gonna get rid of this aloe. You good? Are you good? We're good. Okay. How you doing, Robo Man? How you doing? Alright. We're gonna quickly set down the base of operations here, so let me do this. What the? Gotta see this real quick. Yeah, that armor broke easily. too surprised that the armor broke. Actually, I should be surprised because some armor on servers don't break that easy. You know what? Let's do this. Oh, crap. Okay, we're turning back that fog. Jeez. I think that's a lot better. I don't know. Contrast shadows. That's a bit better. How about we turn off that fog now? A bit better. Trying to optimize the stream here. Alright, well. There we go. Optimize our game to be slightly better. Okay. What's this all about? So, what I'm gonna do is this real quick. I'm gonna build further out. Okay, it's what that. Get this mud. Get that cooking up. Let's see, we're gonna. More of that. How's it going? Alright. Decent. Decent. Get that up. I gotta repair everything now because most of this stuff is broken. I have to do farming work. No. CA. See ya. Okay, see you, man. Thanks for popping by. We are gonna kill this trike, so I do not care. Okay, I thought I crashed. Hang that tank a bit. Are you serious? Oh my goodness. That is a Rex. What level though? Okay, I don't have anything to eat. My pants. I cannot hit it. That's crazy. Please just stop. Leave me alone. Can you just die? Holy crap, man. Good thing I have a sleeping bag. Had to be a Rex that comes out of nowhere and just jumps down on me. Now it's fully healed. Should have let it away much further. That thing's just gonna be camping my stuff. We're gonna put that there. Alright, you know what? We're gonna leave it somewhere. Further away. Let it deal with the beavers and stuff. I'm not trying to deal with a Rex. Yes, that screwed them up. Please tell me that I made the bed. Did it make the bed? Did I not place it? Okay. I'm gonna make a second set. See if I can shoot this thing from a distance and then. I'm gonna try to kill it. There we go. Good. Very nice. Alright. Continue building then. No longer have to deal with our Rex problem. But I do want some cementing paste. Get some cementing paste. All beavers come after me. That's why we have bolas for a reason. There we go. Good. Now we don't have to worry about any beavers. Now we can now get our cementing paste in peace. Our wood. We desperately need wood. Ooh, that is a 150. I'm gonna get that. Okay. That's decent melee. way. Interesting. Okay. I'll be right back, stream. Let me do this real quick. Yeah. I'm back. Got myself a nice popsicle, so I'm gonna enjoy that. My tongue has been burnt. I'm gonna enjoy a nice cold popsicle. Drank coffee this morning. I did not feel good. Stomach wise, mouth wise. Doesn't soothe the pain as much. But I'm gonna relax. Or I'm gonna watch some I'm gonna do that real quick. Can I actually do this for a minute? Huh.
don't have Relect for now, so.
turn back. Or is it bit? Oh no. Music. Where's my friendly music? Okay. Back at it again. Basic kibble. Alrighty. Nice. Okay, that's good. A lot more clay. I'll reorganize everything once I... Reorganize everything once I have a base settled down. Well, once I get everything done inside the base. One more downriver. Like more beaver dam. Which seems to be more water. There, there. I want to tame one. Could use one. Berry gathering. Fence. There's so much clay here. It's not allowed. Okay, that's stupid. Okay, nice. So they allow guns, yet they don't allow flame arrows. Nice. Okay, yeah, nice. Good to know. actually. I'm gonna demolish these, but I'm gonna use this for the walls.